Hello, mums, and welcome to Quick Core, Sunday Quick Core. Make sure you get it done while you've got no help. Alrighty, so we're gonna start off today just by breathing and doing some connection breaths. So we're gonna inhale, allow the belly to relax. Exhale, you're gonna lift the pelvic floor muscles, thinking back, middle, front, all the way up to the pubic bone. Drawing that belly in, inhaling, just allowing the belly to let go. Exhaling, lifting through back passage, middle, front, all the way up to the pubic bone. Now think about your rib cage. So as you inhale, belly relaxes, rib cage expands wide, and then exhale, rib cage comes back in. Inhale, allow the belly to relax. Rib cage goes wide, and then exhale. Lift through the pelvic floor, allow the rib cage to come back in. Beautiful. So when we're doing our core exercises, I want you to remember the 3 E's. We're going to exhale, we're going to engage our muscles, and we're going to do it on the part that's the most effort. Exhale, engage, effort. So for someone like me, maybe extending my leg feels really challenging, so that's where I'll exhale. But maybe for you, when you bring your leg back in, maybe that's the challenging part. So be your own diagnostician and find the part where you need to use that exhale. We want to try and keep the breath flowing, not holding the breath. Okay, so we're going to start with little curl-ups today. So curling up, we're going to inhale, relax the tummy. Exhale, draw the belly down, lift through the pelvic floor muscles. We're going to curl our heads up, extend the arms out in front of us. We're just going to do some little arm hovers, so trying to press the floor, but not actually touching the floor. If at any point you feel like the core can't tolerate, just come back down, jump back in like the hundreds, okay? And then we're coming down, inhale. Breathe wide through the rib cage. Exhale, lift through the pelvic floor. Draw the belly down. Exhaling. And then just hovering the arms, lifting the pelvic floor. Lifting the pelvic floor, looking down into the belly button or through the knees. Seeing how much of your upper back you can get off. Inhale, come down. One last one. Exhale, lifting up. Using that nice exhale. Bringing the arms down as if we're doing the hundreds. Keeping that belly down. Inhale, coming down. Brilliant stuff. So now you're going to take your right arm. You're going to extend the left leg up in front of you. And we're just going to do a little press. So this is a little rotation, a little bit of activation for the pelvic floor. We're going to curl up when we do this now. So you're going to exhale, curl up, press against the knee. Knee presses against the arm, trying to generate some core pressure. Inhale, take it back down. We're going to do 5. Exhale, press. So lifting through the pelvic floor, drawing the belly down, pressing knee against hand, hand against knee. Bring it down. Exhale, last 3. 2, 1. Back down. Inhale. Exhale. Pressing, opposing forces, keeping the belly down. And then last one. Exhale, lift up. Good. Inhale, back down. Exhale, swapping sides. Pressing. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, 4 more. Try to keep the head up if you can. Back down. Exhale. Looking down in the tummy, lifting the pelvic floor, using those deep inner core muscles. Last 2. Good. 1 more. Exhale and up. Beautiful stuff. Okay, rolling to the top. We are going to do our sit backs. So we're going to do everything today just once. But we're going to be following, it's kind of like the sit back leads to the lean back, leads to the, so it's like we're still training the whole core, but you're only going to do once of every movement. So please try your bestest and your hardest. So you have two options for this next bit. You are either going to try to do a full sit-up, so exhaling, inhale, exhale, come up. My sit-ups still aren't great. I still have to use a little bit of momentum, and I want us to focus on strength. So if you're like me and you can't really get the full sit-up yet, I want you to instead do a sit back. So we're going to exhale, tuck and ground through the core, sitting back as far as you can, and then coming up. Okay, so that's level 1. Or what we can try, okay, let's get ready. So you choose your variation. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Exhale. Coming back up. Exhale. So we're just going to go for a few seconds of this. And then for the sit back, what you're going to do now is we're going to do leg extensions with it. So we're going to exhale. You're going to pull in, extend out, sit back up. Exhale, other leg, pull in, extend out, sit back up. So if you're doing the sit up, you're going to come all the way down, all the way back up to halfway, extend, back, extend, pull in, extend, sit all the way up. So you're just doing your leg extensions for that lower that last little portion. All right, choose your variation. We're just going to do 4 on each side, or if you're doing a full setup, you're going to do 8. Ready? Off we go. Exhale. Right knee comes in. I extend out. I sit back up. Exhale. In, out, 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 sit back up. In, out, sit back up. Last one on either leg. Good stuff. Nice. Okay, on to our forearm side plank. So if you struggle to be stacked in the side plank, you are going to be here. You're going to lift up with bent knees. You're going to take one leg out, and you're just going to lift up. If it's okay for you to be stacked or one foot in front of the other, we're going to do it with straight legs. So choose your variation. Try the harder one because we're only going to do this once today. Just see how many you get. Ready? We're going to lift up. Exhale. We're going to do a leg lift. Leg lift. Trying to rainbow the hips up towards the ceiling. Pressing through that arm. Just 4 more reps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then controlling down. We're going to swap. Do the same on the other side. Just 8 reps. You can do it. You choose your variation. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Oh, I did the wrong one. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hips up. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Well done. Okay, into our plank position. So now we are going to be doing, what are we doing? Okay. So from our plank position, we are going to be all 4s lifted, engaged through the core. We're going to press back for that animal. You're going to shoot it forward. You draw the knee in. Pressing back for that animal. Draw in. Okay, ready? Off we go. So this animal is like down dog arms, but my bum is back. And then I draw my knee in. I do a big exhale. Pressing back. Lat strength, shoulder strength. We're going to do 1 more on either side. Hold the all 4s and rest. Brilliant stuff. From kneeling, from there, you're going to press back up into kneeling. We're going to do, oh, it's gone into there. Can you manage getting it? No worries. So from there, we're gonna go into kneeling. We're gonna do our lean backs, but then we're gonna do a little bit of a rotation. So from here, we're tucking the pelvis. You're gonna feel this in your quads as well. We're gonna lean back. So we're gonna lean back as much as you can. You're gonna rotate and rotate. Exhale. Knit those ribs together. Lean back. Lean back. Exhale. This is really good for our knees too. Oh. Exhale. Draw the core in. Lean back. Lean back. Woo. 4 more. Knit those ribs together. Ooh. Lean back. Lean back. Holding on to that core. All right. Whew. 1 more. It's honestly, it's not my core. It's my thighs that are burning so much. Inhale. Exhale. Leaning back. Leaning back. Whew. Good stuff. Okay. Side plank. This time we're going to be doing our plank position, opening up to our thoracic, and then plank. So we're going to do it from the forearms. Remember, if doing it from the forearms is a bit too challenging, you can do it from an elevated surface, like the side of your bed, your sofa, your couch. Ready? So we're here. We're in the plank position, nice strong plank position. We're twisting the feet. We're opening out for a side plank. We're coming back into center. Opening out for our side plank, center. So when I'm in this side plank, trying not to open up through my rib cage too much. I'm trying to stay really nice and stacked over the shoulders. And every time I come back into the center, I'm trying to re-engage that core, trying to keep the hips low as much as possible. So what I don't want to see is this. Thumbs in the air. Okay, but you do you. 1 more in each direction. Good stuff. Whee. Okay, final one. We're going to take it from down dog. So all fours, tuck back. You're going to go for a down dog. I'm going to place my foot in the center. My arms are going to be up here. So I'm extending one leg up. We're pushing forwards, knee comes in. Out, up, knee comes in. 5 on each side. With lots of strength and control. Good stuff. Hold top of the plank position for a second. Press back into your down dog. Right foot goes into the center. I'm extending my left leg up. Come in. 2 more. And whew, all done. Quickie core. Feel free if you're like, I'm revved up and ready to go, do this whole thing again. But otherwise, you're done. You did it. Sunday. I'll see you again tomorrow.